guys, it's Amber Cranston, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a wax melt review for you guys. I finally was able to warm all three of the Villians wax collection, and so I just thought I'd pop on real quick and give you my thoughts on all three of them now that I've warmed them. First off, I will start with the Evil Queen, just one bite. Now, Scentsy describes this one as, the temptation is too much to resist when poisoned apple hidden deep in forest woods blends with warm cinnamon and menacing black molasses. Now this one, I do get the apple and a soft cinnamon, and then I feel like that molasses note really comes out. It kind of has that, you know, the brown sugar aspect to it, but a little deeper and more, it's not bitter per se, but it has a stronger note. Molasses has that stronger depth of flavor to it that is in brown sugar, but not as deep. So you do get that with the just one bite. And then if there is woods, it's not a super strong wood note. And I would say it's more of like an oak or a cedar rather than an evergreen type of wood. But it is a nice scent, a nice apple fragrance. It's not my favorite apple fragrance. I do like it, but I didn't like it enough to add it to my club or anything like that. But it is good. If you love apple fragrances and ones that aren't super overly spicy, I think you would like this one. The throw on it is about a 7.5, edging on 8. It is probably a medium, so probably more a 7 to 7.5. But it's a nice fragrance, definitely good for the fall time, I think. So next up is Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Now, Scentsy describes Maleficent scent as the beauty of gardenia meets malevolent musk, while juicy blood orange drips over satsuma plum for the sweetest revenge. Now this one was the one that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this at all. It was one in the 3-pack that I really wished I didn't have to get, because you had to buy them all together, just because of that gardenia note in it, because I am not a fan of gardenia at all. It's too much of a powdery, strong, overpowering floral. Well, when I smelled it on cold, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best. I really love it. I don't get any gardenia at all. And melting, the same thing. I really don't get any sort of floral at all. And I think those, what was it, plum? Yeah, plum and blood orange. For some reason, they mix together. And to me, I get a grape, like a grape candy bubblegum type fragrance. I love it so much. It is so good. And I feel like there isn't any other Scentsy wax out there right now that smells like this. I love it. It is such a good fragrance. So that one definitely went into my club. And the throw on it was great too. It was about an 8 for me in my open concept area. So that one was a winner for me. And then finally we have Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. Scentsy describes Ursula as an alluring potion of wild blackberry, scarlet raspberry, and bubbly goji berry wrapped up in vengeful vanilla silk will leave you spellbound. Now, when I smelled this one on cold, there was like a bitterness to it, I think from the goji berry that was kind of throwing me off. I mean, I liked it okay, but I was like, I'll have to wait and see how it is when it's melting. Well, melting, I think the notes blend so well together that it was a beautiful fragrance melting. It was probably the lightest of the three, at a 6.5 to 7. But it would be a beautiful fragrance for the springtime, which is where I'm going to melt it now, is during the spring. It would also be a good bathroom type fragrance, because to me, what I get when it melts is like a blue raspberry slushy meets aquatic. It's like Ursula was drinking a blue raspberry slushy under the sea type of thing. I don't know. That's what I get. So I really like and enjoy the fragrance. It's just probably the lightest of the three. And I did add it to my club, but I will probably end up taking that one out. But Maleficent will stay in my club, definitely. So if I had to rank them, obviously you guys probably know what it'll be. So Maleficent is the best, in my opinion, followed by Ursula, and then Evil Queen, just one bite. Again, I'm not saying I don't like the Evil Queen wax. It is a nice fragrance. Again, I love apple scents, but it's not my favorite apple scent. But I think all three of these fragrances are wonderful. And if you haven't tried them yet, give them a try, because they are actually still available. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. Thanks for spending some time with me. If you don't have a consultant, my link's down in the description for you. And until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.